Fatbird Finds here.
So we just got back from a very rural country auction. It was a very interesting experience. We took the camera. We took a little bit of video inside the auction, but we didn't video very much because there were a lot of Amish families there, and we didn't want to be disrespectful by having our cameras out, and we didn't really want to ask them for permission to video. So we just kind of skipped that part. But I might put a little bit of footage inside from that from that auction. It was very smoky.
Very smoky. They weren't supposed to smoke in there, but they did.
And it was quite an atmosphere. It was quite a crowd. I haven't really experienced much like that before. There were some very interesting things that they auctioned off. We just went there on a whim after work, and it was pretty fun though.
I told you it'd be fun, right? I went there like 20 years ago, and so I'm sort of not shocked, but I think Mary Beth was shocked.
I was shocked. So we did buy one mystery box, which we're going to unbox here in just a few minutes and see what all is in there. We're not really sure what we've got, but we will see. And then we got a couple of really cool things, I think. So here we go.
Here we go.
Okay, so we are on the back porch. We just got out of the car. We unloaded this box. Can you see the box, Nikki?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so we've got this box of stuff. Laura, how much did we pay all in for this box?
We are all in at $16.
$16.
Now, my mom always says you cannot leave somewhere without something to make your gas money back. So keep that in mind when we see what's in this box. There wasn't a lot to choose from.
But keep in mind, most of this stuff, all but like 2 things, was in a mystery box. So we didn't really know what we were getting until just now.
Yeah.
And at first glance, in true form, we have loaded ourselves up with salt and pepper shakers once more. Apparently we need to change the name of our eBay store to Fatbird Finds Salt and Pepper Shakers everywhere we go. Alright, so let's dig in here. What's first? Salt and pepper shakers. So I'm just gonna I guess, are you seeing these on the table,
yeah,
or do I need to hold
them?
They're
on the table, I can see them.
So let's just pull out, I guess, most of these salt and pepper shakers.
Yeah, we can talk about them.
We'll talk about them in just a second. There's a couple in here that are kind of cute. So for the most part, I'll just kind of put most of these out.
We probably should have showed some of the stuff that didn't make the cut.
No. It was bad. These are marked 1964. That's kind of cute. They're kind of dusty.
Tombstones. Mary Beth.
Are they really? God in heaven.
What do they say?
Here lies Pepper Wyatt. Talked too much, but now he's quiet. California.
Here lies Salty McQuaid, slow on the draw, and now he's dead. 1845 to 1868. California.
These are marked.
Oh my.
These are kind of cute. They're marked 1962. They're like little hound dogs.
I approve. I like those.
So, there are some salt and pepper shakers. There's more. They just keep coming. Really?
Oh yeah, here. Put that one out there.
Oh, they go on this tray?
Yeah.
What is that?
Hey, Mary Beth, look at these.
Oh, no, those are kind of cute, actually. So these are like little pineapples. This one still has the cork in the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Is that one as well?
Yes.
Somebody has handwritten Florida on the bottom of these. They're kind of cute.
They tend to be more valuable when they have the faces. In case you guys didn't know.
What is
the
that
word
called?
for that?
What's that called, Laura?
Anthropomorphic.
All right.
It's my favorite new word ever.
What's that
Who
little
knew?
wagon train
Anthropomorphic.
down there on the
Wagon?
table?
Oh, so these are like, it's like a covered wagon with a couple of little oxen, although they look like bears.
Huh.
Don't they? They look like grizzly bears.
They do.
But
Surely they're not supposed to be bears.
No, they're oxen with a little covered wagon. The bottom says Japan. I mean, they're in good shape. They're heavy.
Oh, and these, I think these are supposed to be like, I think these are like worth $10. IAAC ceramics, made in Japan.
They're like little Eskimos.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody has put a piece of tape on here that they got these in Alaska. So those are kind of cute.
Oh my gosh.
Those are the worst things I've ever seen.
These almost didn't make the cut, but I insisted. Just to show you guys.
These are from Arkansas. If you're from Arkansas, I'm sorry, but this is a representation of where you're from. I think that does it for salt and pepper, doesn't it? Oh, there's two
one more.
One more set. Colorado. So, I would guess that from this assortment of salt and pepper shakers that we've gotten, these little pineapples would probably be worth the most.
No.
You don't think so? What do you think, Nikki?
I think those tombstones,
Really?
because they're so unique.
Let us know in the comments down below which one of these salt and pepper shakers that you think are going to be worth the most on eBay. I'm going for the pineapples.
I'm going to just go out on a limb here and say the Eskimos. Just because the pineapples have a little few condition issues.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I think if they didn't, they would be the most valuable.
Laura,
Yes.
put that up. That's not next.
Sorry. We're running out of daylight.
We are running out of daylight. There are cicadas in the background. If you don't know what a cicada is, I'm going to put a big picture in the screen, a big scary picture. Oh my god, they just got really loud.
Yeah, they did.
They know you're talking about them.
Yikes. Okay, let's hurry.
Okay, he's super cute, right?
He's
And
very cute.
So basically when we went through this box, we just really looked for anything that had a tag,
Yes.
right? A tag or a mark, because that's the way collectors can find things. Otherwise, you know, your little items like this would just be lost in a sea of eBay stuff and probably never sell. But when we looked this one up, it's Lefton. I thought it would be kind of valuable. He's a bank. He's, you know, like a little banker.
Do you think he has any money in him?
No.
But he's got little cute glasses on. He's got little money signs all over him. He's kind of cute.
He's kind of common on eBay. Gosh, they were bringing anywhere from $5 to $10, $15, $16. So who knows?
I mean, he's in decent shape. I don't see any problems with him. He still has his tag, like you said. He's still got his little stopper in the bottom.
So
So,
he's cute.
yeah,
He's vintage.
That's a cute little find, I think. I'm really sorry about those cicadas.
This might be the sleeper of the whole box.
What's the sleeper? What does that mean?
Well, he looks ugly, but when I looked him up, he was actually kind of worth something, I think.
This is still playing down here.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't think he'll be able to stop it. Red Mill Manufacturing, handcrafted in the USA. And I really don't know what this material is. What do you think? It's heavy.
It is heavy. Do you think it's wood?
I don't know. Maybe it is. I mean, obviously that's what it's supposed to look like. Carved out wood. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, maybe so.
But some of those items we're bringing, like, what does that say? It's getting dark. I can't really see it.
But
it's marked right there on the
R.
back.
Weatherby Jr., 1986, with a copyright symbol.
Right. So it's vintage, 80s, and anyway, some things from this place we're bringing in the $20 or $30 range. So if we could get that, there would be our profit.
Yeah, that's really nice. And he is heavy. He's got like a beer or a bottle of whiskey or
Got to clean him
something.
up a little, but he's cute.
Well, he's something. Okay, so these were my favorite finds of the day. This is a vintage battleship game. Let's see what the year is on here. 1978. I did look inside. All the pieces.
lid.
Sorry. 1978, Milton Bradley. The box has a little bit of damage. It's hard to tell because somebody went to a lot of trouble to tape it up nicely. So, I mean, it's intact, but it has been taped up. All the pieces are there. All the battleships are there. All the pegs are there. The little game boards are in good shape. They're nice and clean.
Yeah. That's cute. I used to play that game.
Yeah, me too. So, yeah, I think this was a fun find. Everybody used to play Battleship, right? So,
Hey, you sank my battleship.
But yeah, so that was fun. I was super excited to see that, and I think we only paid $1 for this.
Yes. Keep everything that we've shown so far, $16
total.
Yeah.
$1 for the battleship. This was also $1. The guy was holding it up, and he was trying to auction it off. He started at like 10, I think, and then went down and down and down, and he was like $1. I was like, I'll pay $1 for that. And I'm glad that I did. I was a little hesitant at first because the box is in such bad shape. It has been taped up, as you can see. But this is a badminton set. Again, the box is in pretty rough shape. But when I opened it, I was very pleasantly surprised. The rackets are in super good shape. Very vintage. They have been used. When I first opened this, I thought that maybe it had not been used, but it definitely has. This little racket has got a little bit of damage, but 3 of 4 of them are in excellent shape. Then, the most exciting part for me, when I saw this, was getting the birdies out and realizing that they're the vintage birdies with the actual feathers.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I was really excited when I saw those. I'm not sure that these birdies have been used. And there's at least 2 in here. I think that's all. I think there's just 2 in here. But, you know, for $1,
yeah,
it's really cool.
It would be cute, like, that'd be cute wall decor. I know, like, lots of things people use as wall decor, but it would be cute in a rec room or something.
So, like,
do people still have rec rooms, or is that 70s?
So, like, hang up your rackets on the wall? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. But all the pieces are here. The net is in here. The equipment, it's all in here. I did look on the box. I didn't see any instructions, so I couldn't really make out when this was made or when it was sold. So I don't really have a year on it, but I do know that it's a pretty cool find.
Yep, I like it. We're going to run out of daylight. We better say bye.
Well, that was it. I mean, that was good timing, I guess. But yeah, it is definitely dark out here. And thanks for watching. Be sure to give us a like, give us a comment. What else? Anything else before we get started?
If you want to see what else we can find, just subscribe to our channel and
stay tuned to see what Fatbird finds next. See you next time.
Bye.